Ali on the beat.
Hey, hey, hey.
I
Welcome. This is what y'all are going to be getting.
Okay.
I just want to welcome y'all to the very first episode of That's What She Said, the podcast. I am Krystal Chavae.
Myia Lee.
Apryl Danyelle.
And just Rue.
Just
Fantastic Rue.
So we got our mimosas going. This is going to be our drink of choice. We hope to cover so many different topics with you guys. We thank you so much for tuning in. Please take your time to follow us on our Facebook page. That's What She Said, the podcast.
Twitter, That's What She Said, the podcast. Instagram,
Yeah,
That's What She
She
Said, the podcast.
That's what
Everything
she said. Underscore the podcast.
There we go. So everything you'll be able to find us basically by That's What She Said, the podcast, or underscore the podcast.
Yeah.
So that's what she said.
All right, so we're just gonna jump right in here.
Yes.
I'm
ready. Oh wait, before we start, let's talk about these lovely shirts we have. That's
Hold on,
what
wait a
she
minute.
said. I know you can't really see them.
Can you see them? We look like we got it together.
Hey, that's what she said. Thank you, Krystal. She hooked us up. She got it.
I tried.
All right.
But if you have any type of business or anything that you really want us to talk about or advertise, please hit us up. We do have an email. It'll all be on our social media. So just hit us up. We will be happy to advertise and just kind of put things out there for everyone. We support all types of businesses. So just let us know. Well, not all types. I don't want to put that.
We support small businesses.
Small businesses. Just kind of run it by us and we'll let you know if we support it or not.
So I guess we can kind of go into why we're doing the podcast and that's why. And then we'll talk about ourselves.
Talk about ourselves? Okay.
Yeah. So I guess that's one of the reasons why we started the podcast. That's what she said. Also, before I start with that, I just want to say to all of our friends and family that voted for the name, thank you. We did a Survey Monkey. We put it on our social media, and That's What She Said was the winner. I think it works though.
I like it.
I know it's
like it a lot.
I know it's a play on something that's negative, but we're trying to make it positive. And because we're all ladies, and that's what we said. So that's what she said. So a little bit about why we started the podcast. We did a podcast with Mr. I'm going to shout him out since he's in the studio right now. Mr. Mogul Moves himself.
AKA
Big Thing Knows.
Sure did
it. He linked us up. We did a podcast with him, and I met Miss Myia Lee, and I already knew Miss Krystal and Miss Rue. And we're like, let's do a ladies podcast.
Yeah.
You know, like I know there's some out there, but I don't think there's 4 ladies with as diverse backgrounds as that we have.
Right.
So I was like, let's put it together.
Right.
I came off of doing a other podcast, and I had some background. I had some skills I needed to let out. So we're starting this. So we are focusing on. We do want to highlight Black businesses, not even necessarily Black, but minority-owned businesses within the Dallas area, DFW area, small businesses. We want to be able to come to your business and possibly do our show remote at your business.
Yes.
So to advertise your business,
promote
your business, get you out there. It'll help us as well. We're trying to get our name out there. That's what she said. If you are a music artist, creative, anything like that, you even real estate, whatever.
Anything,
anything.
Much, whatever you have.
Well,
to bring
almost
anything.
So I don't think we're going to promote anything illegal. I'm not going to say think. We're not going to promote anything illegal. We do have our families watching.
Yeah. Hey, mama.
So, right. Hey, guys. So we're going to try to keep it legit, above the table. But if you are a small business, minority-owned business in the Dallas area, hit us up. Our email is that's what she said at the podcast, at gmail.com. And we would love to work with you.
You can also tag us on the Instagram too.
On Instagram and everything. So yeah, that's one of our focuses. Also, we want to do women empowerment.
Yeah, I was gonna say we want to inspire and empower women.
It is the year of the woman.
Yes, it
yes.
is.
So we want to do women empowerment. We're all for women. You want to speak about that, women empowerment, really, Andrea? Anyway, no.
Go ahead.
All right, Krystal. You know, right? I thought y'all were gonna speak about it a little bit.
I mean,
I just feel like there's so many people, so many different women who may be going through something that I'm going through, or something Krystal's going through, or Rolandra's going through, or April's going through, and we can share our stories and maybe give people different options or different views on different things.
Right. Perspectives and stuff. So we're going to talk about a lot of different things. Like, so we're all inclusive. It's not just for Black women. It's for all women.
Yes.
All women. Yes. Actually, everybody. Men too. Women. We want to show the men out there that we want to put a caveat out there. We're not going to man bash.
No.
We're not. We're actually we want to uplift the man, the Black man, minority man. We're pro Black man. We want to, uplift and empower women. We want to do all of that with this. We want to support businesses. We want to talk about what's going on in the culture, what's out in the hot topics, music, sports. Even though we're females, we like sports too.
Go Cowboys. Go Cowboys.
Boo.
I've had a lot of men say they want to know what women want. So that's one of the reasons. That's how I think we're going to connect to the male audience. So we're going to show you what we want, what we do. This is how we are.
And we are all in different stages in our life right now. I am currently working on my MBA. And I'm super excited to get that out the way and start making some money. Myia, she is.
I am a mother of 2. I am now on a podcast. I'm just trying to be a positive light for somebody who may need it. That's pretty much it.
And me, they keep making fun of me. I'm the sensitive savage. So I'm real sweet and nice when you first meet me, and I am. But come at me wrong, and I can be a little savage. But it's all about attitude. How your attitude towards me is my attitude I give back to you. But I can be a little rough. I curse a lot. So if y'all see a lot of cursing, sorry, mom and dad ahead of time. I drink a lot as well. We've been drinking already. But I'm single as well. I'm single. I'm in my I don't know what stage you would call it. I'm finding myself still. I know I'm getting there. And I'm not scared to say it. I'm about to hit my 35. About to be Leo season, Leo gang.
35.
35. I'm about to hit my 35. But I'm still finding myself. Like I've learned to cherish friendships. I've learned I had to leave some friendships. I've had to leave some relationships. So I'm just being me right now. I'm having fun. I'm living it up, living my best life.
Ain't going back and forth.
But hopefully I can bring that perspective, just the single, crazy, sexy, cool female on the show. Miss Rue.
Okay, well, I'm in my 30-ish. I'm not gonna put out there how old I am. I say I stopped counting at 35. Let's put it like that. Okay, so I can say I am a mother of 2. I'm married. Yeah. Go ahead and get that out of the way. I'm married.
So don't hit her DMs.
Please
okay.
Don't.
Yes, stay out of her DM.
Okay, well, I can't say I am on the podcast. What else could I say?
She is creative.
Very
creative. I can't say that. Okay, well, one thing I can say.
A lot of the pictures that you will find on our social medias are created by her.
Mm-hmm. My Instagram does say Mom Fantastic, so I do put my kids ahead before basically anything else. So Fantastic Ruth, that's me. That's all.
Oh, yeah. So do we want to go through and kind of give everybody your social medias? Do you guys care?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay. Well, for Facebook, you can hit me up. I'm on Facebook at Krystal Barnes. My Snapchat is, I have no clue.
I got it.
Let me look it up for you.
It's Krystal. It's just Krystal.
No, my Instagram is just Krystal_CB. And my Snapchat is Lady KB 1985.
Your Instagram is just _Krystal.
My Snapchat is Lady KB.
Hey, you'll find me on.
Right.
You'll find us
somewhere.
Somehow.
My Instagram is Forever Myia 1, and it's spelled MYIA F. So I'm gonna start over again. FOREVER MYIA 1. That's Instagram. My Snapchat is 4.evermya. And my Facebook is Myia, Mya, Brooks. So y'all can find me there. I post, I don't know, a lot of different things, inspirational things. My kids a lot. Myself, because I do be feeling
Kids are
myself
beautiful.
sometimes.
Yes.
Thank you. So, what's up, Krystal? What's yours? No, April.
Let's talk about that in a minute. So,
I think she's 2 mimosas in.
And a shot.
so everybody gets me and Krystal's name mixed up all the
I feel like
time.
I always do that.
All the time. So I'm used to just being, when somebody says Krystal, I'm like, okay.
I'm so
like, what? If somebody calls
Talking
her
one of
April,
them.
we're like, right. Like, you know who we talking to. Everybody gets us mixed up. They say we both have high-pitched voices.
I think that's, and we nag
Hey.
a lot.
I don't nag. Okay. I'm going to say that I supervise and manage. And that if you don't listen to my supervisory skills, then you have to get a write-up. So
is that in other words a nag?
No, it's supervisory. I'm supervising you. I'm making sure you're doing what you're supposed to do.
So she's supervisor.
That's what I'm doing.
Do you get paid for that?
No, I need to start getting paid.
I caught some of it. Yeah.
So
here it is. I caught some of it and it's like LOL. Put an LOL at the end of it.
Yeah. Every time she put an LOL, she thinking about like, maybe if I put LOL, it'll sound better. It'll sound better.
And a smiley emoji.
Yeah.
Okay, so my Instagram is, well, pretty much my Instagram, Snapchat, and my Twitter all the same. It's Apryl Danyelle, but it's April with the Y, Danyelle with the Y. So APRYLDANYELLE. Then my Facebook is just Apryl Danyelle without the Y. So it's APRILDANIELLE. You can find me all that. And then you can also find me, all of us on, of course, That's What She Said, the podcast.
I forgot to mention that.
Yes. So, yes,
Good
look
job.
me up, hit me up. You can DM me. I'm single.
Don't DM me.
Don't DM me.
DM me.
I'm thirsty.
Okay.
Get her mimosa. Drink it.
Okay. Wait a minute. My information is on Facebook is Rue Haskins. My Snapchat is Rue. That's who. Well, Rue _ that's who. And my IG is _.momfantastic. _ That's me.
Yes.
Okay, well, we wanted to just kind of, like, this is our first episode, so we really want you guys to get to know us, but you'll find out a lot about us on our social media, but just to kind of break things in and kind of just a little short, I guess, get to know me.
Icebreaker.
We are going to do 3 about me, or no, 2
3
truths and a lie.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yes, 2 truths and a lie.
So, I'll get it started. So, my first one is, I've never been to Vegas. I was on the Wendy Williams show, and my first concert was an NSYNC concert.
So we got to see what's the 2 truths and what's the lie.
Your first concert was an NSYNC concert? Is that a lie?
We all got to go first.
Oh.
Okay.
What's the answer?
So what was it? Never been to Vegas.
I've never been to Vegas.
The lie is never been to Vegas. Your 2 truths are you've been in the Wendy Williams show and your first concert was NSYNC. Okay. That's my guess.
You have been to Vegas. I think you've been on the Wendy Williams show. Let's say that. And then the other one, what was the other one?
NSYNC.
NSYNC.
Haven't seen NSYNC.
Okay. The lie was I messed that up, y'all.
The whole time she was talking about us,
All 3 of them.
I was like, Krystal, I can't think of a lie. All mine are the truth.
Oh my
it was so
gosh.
easy.
Okay, so the truth is I've never been to Vegas, but I said that wrong. I should have put I've been to Vegas.
You've been to Vegas, okay.
But I was on the Wendy Williams show in May. I went down to DC to visit my little nephew. Y'all gonna hear so much about my nephew. He's adorable. Like, he's the perfect nephew. And me and my mom went up to New York for a day, and we were actually on the Wendy Williams show. And my very first concert, I actually went to 2 NSYNC concerts, and they were so much fun. So yeah, sorry I messed that up.
That's
Lord
okay.
Jesus.
So mine, I took like 30 hours trying to figure this out because I couldn't think of a lie. Everything I kept thinking about was the truth. So I'll start with, I played soccer for 10 years of my life. I have 2 children. I just said that in the beginning.
Okay.
And then I teach kindergarten at Otis Spears Elementary School in Frisco. So
I'm going to go because I think I know. So the truths are you played soccer for 10 years and you have 2 children. The lie is you teach at Otis
Spears Elementary in
Frisco. In Frisco. That's my guess.
Same. I don't
Okay.
think you tied.
Okay, the lies are that you were a teacher. And the
No.
other you don't think so?
Go ahead.
Okay, the lies of teacher. You have been a soccer player. What was the other one?
And I have 2 children.
You have 2 children.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you did soccer for 10 years.
You don't think so?
I don't think it was 10 years.
How many do you think it was?
5. 4.
3, 2.
All the way down.
So I did play soccer for 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I quit when I was a sophomore because I decided that I wanted to hang out with the bad kids and do bad things.
Mm-hmm.
And
Bad things with your friends.
I did. We skipped school, all types of stuff.
I'm going to do ratchet things with my ratchet friends.
Right.
I'm going to do
with my
ratchet
friends.
things.
And then I do have 2 children, beautiful children. Liana is 6 and Julian's 4. And then I didn't teach. I always wanted to be a teacher, but I never taught. And Otis Spears is a real school in Frisco.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm always unprepared, so I'm coming up with mine stuff on the spot. So 2 truths and a lie. So I had a tongue ring. I have a nephew, and I was a trainer for 10 years.
What kind of trainer?
Work. Okay, I probably should have wrote mine down.
Okay.
Oh, God. Okay, what do y'all say?
Well, I think that you do have a nephew. And I think, what was the first one?
Tongue ring.
You did have a tongue ring.
Sounds
You
about
might
right.
still do.
Sounds about right.
But I don't know if you're a trainer because you don't even know what kind of trainer you were. Oh, gosh.
Ditto.
Oh, Jesus.
Ditto.
Okay. I think you was a trainer. I think you had a tongue ring. And the other one, no.
Oh, wait, I did it wrong. Oh, my.
Either way it goes.
I did it wrong, too. Oh, my God. Okay. All mine were truths.
Mine were too.
I'm sorry. Okay, so I was a trainer for 10 years before my current job. I do have a nephew, and I did have a tongue ring.
Oh.
I did all truths. I didn't do the lie.
Y'all, fun fact. We all work for the same company.
We do.
I'm not going to say it. I don't want to say it. I'm not.
I forgot to say that. We're not going to say the name of it, but we actually all work for the same company.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Okay, so I messed that up. So that's just all truths there. That's what y'all get. Because that's one of the things about me y'all gonna learn as well. I tell all my business. You're not gonna ever be able to have anything on me because I probably already told it. I can't even think of a lie because I've already told all my business. So there we go. Rue.
You know what? Let me sit on this side. Like, save the best for last. Let her sit over here for real. Let's switch. Okay, here we go. Okay. I'm not going to show y'all my notes. Okay. I ran a 26.2 marathon. I had a tongue ring. I got that for you. Okay. And I have a puppy.
Okay, I'm going to start.
Right, I know
Okay.
this.
You don't have a puppy. You've had a tongue ring, and you did run.
Wait, you had a tongue ring? Because you don't have a puppy.
Wait, did you say have or had?
Had.
Oh.
I had a tongue ring.
And you have a puppy.
I have a puppy.
I don't think you have a puppy.
You don't have a puppy.
So you used to have a tongue ring?
Okay, I used to have a tongue ring.
I
know,
know,
right,
right?
Lee? I know.
So yeah, so the two truths. So I know. So you ran 26 miles,
Did
and you've had a tongue ring. You don't have a puppy. Yes.
Okay.
26 miles.
Chicago Marathon, baby. Yeah.
Whoa, yeah.
Okay, so I am a marathon marathon. I'm just letting y'all
I'm gonna
know.
do a
I
marathon.
run. Yes.
That's awesome.
Wow.
And she said she's gonna try to get us to run.
I am.
I
We're
will.
gonna do-
I like running.
We're gonna do 5Ks and 13.1.
I'm fine with it.
I'm gonna get everybody going.
We could do it.
Yeah,
I'll be on the
Follow us.
sideline.
Yes.
I don't know.
Watch out for
I'll
us. We're
be
gonna
on
be
the
running.
sideline.
No, we gonna. You know what?
No,
we
you'll
should
be
start.
running too.
We should start going running after work.
Can I just walk really
Okay.
fast?
I'm serious. I like running.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm in the middle of doing this challenge with
yeah.
my brother and sister-in-law. My brother, like you'll hear a lot about my family. Like I am very family oriented. I love my family. I have 2 twin brothers. I love them to death, and my nephew. I told you you're gonna not
shout
gonna
him
hear nothing
out.
about my nephew.
Shout him out.
Shout out to my mom and daddy. To my brothers Emery and Emerson, my brothers in the Coast Guard and stationed out in Washington D.C. and him and his wife Day. They have my first nephew. And my brother Emery and his wife live in Arlington. Shout out to them doing their thing. And my nephew Bryson, you will not hear enough about him. That is my heart as well. So, but where was I going?
Your
with that?
challenge. You're doing the 31st,
Yeah,
the 31-day
so
challenge.
I'm doing this challenge, y'all. It's no cheat. They call it No Cheat August. This is my second year doing it. Last year was I think about midway, around halfway through the challenge. I started running a mile again nonstop. So I'm super excited about it. I lost a lot of weight, and in addition to this No Cheat August, I'm doing the keto diet. So by the end of August, I should be looking real fine. So,
So wait.
First of all, she's already fine.
right. Yes, you are.
Yeah.
I told you you're naturally beautiful.
oh, thank you. Thank you.
So wait, the no cheat. You didn't explain what it was.
Okay, so no cheat August. I'm sorry. So what it is we have to work out every single day. So their focus this year, last year it was running a mile. This year their focus is on getting at least 20 minutes of cardio in and eating healthy, making doing meal prep, and we are also abs. We're focusing on abs. So we do something every day. They created like this Instagram group, and it's like a bunch of us on there. And so it's a good accountability group. Every day you have to post, and then they make you put like the date and stuff on there, so you're not cheating. So you put your workout that day, and then also we're offering, cheering each other on and offering meal plans, workout ideas, all that different type of stuff. So I am 5 days in, and it's been going really well. So
Is it too late to get on?
yeah, you're 5 days out.
Aw.
But then, somewhere.
Right, what if she just goes 5 days into September to make up for the 5 days?
Well, I guess if it's like a strict challenge, then yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we can
Okay.
do another one.
Yeah,
We
okay.
could do one amongst ourselves.
Yes.
Let's do a challenge.
We should.
Yeah,
We
we
can
should.
4 of us can do a challenge.
Okay, I'm down with that.
After
We're
my
talking about
birthday. So let's kind of talk about that nutrition and stuff. I think that's one of the topics one of our viewers want to hear. So the keto, how is that going? Can you explain a little bit to the people what keto is and what you have to do with keto?
Keto is basically transitioning your body from using sugar, insulin, or sugar
And carbs.
and carbs to burn fat. To burn as energy, and you're switching over to burning fat. So I have plenty of fat to burn. So one of the benefits that I love aside from losing weight is you get to actually your energy levels are stabilized. Like I remember we went to this new building and they have what I call is a sleep room, but it's called a wellness room. But like for the first 2 weeks, I was going in there every day because I was just crashing. Like as soon as I finished, especially after lunch, I'm just like crashing by like 1 o'clock, and there was just no like. I would stand up and walk, but I was still just crashing. But that's one of the benefits I've gotten from this keto is like my energy levels are stable all day. And then when I lay down at night, like I'm out like a light. My sleep is better. I don't have these up and downs. But I will say when you first start, like you go through this phase like 3 or 4 days where you are just like you can't think straight, you got headaches, and you just irritable, like everything just frustrates you. So
I heard it's called the keto flu.
yes, it's called the keto flu.
I
And
heard
you
makes
feel it
sense.
hard.
Yeah.
You're trying to push all that
The
bad
toxins
stuff
out,
of your
yeah.
body.
So yeah, it's been going good. I enjoy doing it. I am making a lifestyle change. So like here and there, I will have a drink, or coffee. I mean, not coffee, cake. You know, I'll do it because my addiction is gummy bears. Like, you might see those every now and then, but just, you know what I mean, it's just once you get to that point, you don't crave those things anymore. So that's one of the things I like about it.
That's good. Okay. Good deal.
Anybody else doing anything?
I am.
Yes.
Well, I am on a Myia diet. That's where I'll diet for a little bit, then have a cheat day. But I guess I'm just doing more of a lifestyle change because I don't want to call it a diet, because when you label things as a diet, it's like you're strict to this. Like, you can only do this, you can only do this. And I know... Oh... She was talking to me.
He can cut that out.
And I know for myself, if I tell myself I can only do this, can only do this, then my mind's like, man, I'm not gonna do that. So for me, I just try to eat better. I cut out processed foods. I add more veggies. I drink more water. I drink a gallon of water a day, and then I do 30 minutes of cardio every day. It doesn't matter, even if it's just in my house. I go on Pinterest and I pull up just little workouts, and I do those. And I've been losing weight. I've lost 7 pounds in 3 weeks.
Wow,
7 pounds in 3 weeks.
Job.
And I know 4 or 5 of it's water weight, but still, like,
that's something.
I can fit my clothes better. Like she said, I have more energy. So yeah, but I like running. So when you're ready to go run, I like running, and I like working out outside. I don't like going to the gym unless I have to. So if y'all want to go work out, I could do that. I just can't. I gotta eat food sometimes too. I gotta eat some food. I like food.
I think that's why I work out. So I
She finna say something crazy. I see it on her face.
What?
I work out to eat.
I was gonna say, y'all see, I don't miss no meals, so
Shut up.
I've been beautiful. Now I've been eating better, but I'm thick fine.
There you go.
Thick fine.
Thick fine. But I'm trying as well. Like I need to step up my workout game. But I have been eating better. I meal prep pretty much every week. Try not to eat out. If I eat out, I don't eat bread. Yeah, so I don't eat any bread. I try not to do any processed food. I don't eat pork. Yeah, so I haven't eaten pork for probably almost 10 plus years.
Wow.
That's good.
So yeah, I don't eat pork, and I try not to do red meat and bread. I've been kind of on this journey since March. I'll probably reveal it later, but I have not brought a loaf of bread in like what? So 6 months. I haven't brought a loaf of bread in 6 months. I haven't bought cereal, like any of that stuff. Like I don't really miss it. Like when I have something with bread on it, I actually take the bread off. Like I automatically do. Like I don't even want the bread. It's too much. I can't do it. But yeah, so I need to step up. I need to do some challenge. I need to get out there with y'all. I need to step up my workout game, definitely. But I've been losing weight. I'm on a little journey as well. But yeah, I like to eat. I like food. Like my mama said, you didn't get this way overnight. So
where we going after this now?
Right. Like we're gonna go eat after this. So.
I know, right?
I did forget some. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No.
I am doing seafood only for the whole month of August.
Wow.
Really? Okay.
I'm gonna try to be a pescatarian.
Okay.
Sorry. I thought about that when you said no pork.
Yeah, that's good. Miss Rue.
Okay, just like I said, I'm usually I work out just so I can eat good. I'm sorry.
That's why you work out so you can eat.
Okay, because at one point I was that person that was I don't want sweets, I don't want sugar, I don't want soda, I don't want this, because I'm trying to stay slim and and fine and thick. But I'm not thick.
You not thick.
You're not thick. I'm not thick. Slender, whatever. So I've always tried to stay there. Okay, so if y'all know, recently I just had a baby. Okay, but I've always been on this. Okay, keep that in mind. Okay, I've always been on the health kick for years. I say I started my marathoning around 2012. And so around that point, I was like, I got to start eating better. I got to start, training and, getting everything right. And then once I did my marathon, I've done 13.1. I've done my 5Ks, my 10Ks. And, I was light on my feet. But then when I got pregnant, all that went out the window because I was, you can't try to eat. For me, I can't eat like how I was eating because I, would get sick, because I was, was pregnant. So after I had the baby, it was kind of like, do I go back to eating healthy?
or keep the way I am.
Do I go back to eating healthy, or do I just eat how I want to eat?
Right.
But I know if I eat how I want to eat, I won't get the baby fat off. And so for a little while, I was eating healthy, working. I do my own challenges. If you go on my Instagram, you see I do my own challenges. I'm like, I had people signing up for if you saw it, I had people signing up for my squat challenges. I'm like, let's do squats. Even on vacation, I'm doing squats. I was in the gym. Yeah. I'm in the gym. I do my cardio and everything in the morning. So if y'all want to catch me, I mostly do all my running in the morning time because I have the kids and the husband. I got to go ahead and get that taken care of in the morning, and then go to work, come back home, and I have to have dinner and everything like that. I can't do too much of working out after work, and because I'm ready to lay down, I'm ready to spend family time, and I'm ready to go to bed.
But I heard working out in the morning gives you more energy. Do you feel more energized?
I really do. Yeah, I really do. Because most people probably be sleeping, but I'm not. I have the most energy in the morning time. Once I do my workout. Right. But as far as the eating right, I'm that person that if you go on my page, I'm that person. I make my own smoothies. Everything for me is like really everything for me is natural. If there's an ailment that I have, I'm like, let me look this up.
Google is awesome.
Let me look this up. Okay, kale for this. All right. Especially when I was pregnant.
And you just put it in a smoothie?
Put it in a smoothie.
Oh, okay.
So, you sound like my mom.
But wait a minute. I was like this. Okay, wait a minute. When I got pregnant, it was like, okay, nausea. Let me get this ginger. Ginger and put it in this in a smoothie. But, that was me. Hey, wait a minute. I don't think wait. Here. She said he had a little bit. So go ahead. Oh, that's basically. Wait a minute. I got half of it on my finger and half of her shot on my leg.
Look here. I told you at the beginning I'm the drinker. I'm sorry.
So I could go on and on and on and on all day about nutrition and health and fitness and we'll be here all day because I'll never stop.
I mean, but that's important, especially as African American women. Like we are already predisposition to a lot of diseases, especially like high blood pressure and stuff. So
diabetes,
but not just women, just African Americans in general.
What is the quote? It says either you're eating to feed a disease or you're eating to cure or prevent the disease. Right. Yeah. So you are what you eat. It's for real. Yeah.
As they know, some Raising Cane's right in front of you.
He just walked in here with some cane.
Let me have a piece of bread.
Oh my God.
I kind of want some of that Texas toast.
Put some hot sauce.
No toast.
No bread. No bread. And the cane sauce, put hot sauce in the cane sauce. It's real good.
Hot sauce in the cane sauce.
I like hot sauce.
Hot sauce in my bag. Sweet.
Look at him.
I almost want to say, give me a piece.
He's taunting us. With the chicken.
I just want to fry.
I couldn't have thought of better timing for you to walk in with that.
Right. We're trying to talk about health. And here you go eating some fried chicken and some fried fries.
With this topic, I don't know. We kind of talked about it at the beginning. So on our That's What She Said Instagram, well, all of our on our personal pages as well, we have a SurveyMonkey survey link, and we want to hear from y'all what y'all want to talk about. And that's kind of one of the topics that we got recently is that people want to hear about health and nutrition, fitness. So we're gonna try to talk about that. Like I said, we're all at different fitness levels. We all do different things. So we could probably try to help each other.
When you see the survey, it's only one question. It's not a long list. It's just one question. So don't be afraid when you see a survey. Oh, a survey. I don't want to fill it out. It's just one question. Just go in and fill out and just say what you want to hear us talk about, and then we'll talk about it on the podcast, and we'll also feature it on our page.
Right. Yeah. And so we're gonna talk about it. So we're gonna try to talk about that a little bit more. We're gonna talk about health, fitness. Like I said, we're all different fitness levels, nutrition levels. We're gonna be doing different things. We're gonna try to. I guess we're going to try to run this 13. What is it? 13.1.
Well, we can do a 5K for you.
Let's do a 5K.
We can break our 5K cherry.
What's 5K?
There we go.
What's that? Is that 3 miles?
Just 3 miles.
Okay. 3 miles. It's not that bad.
Like, do 3.
I'm going to walk real fast.
Okay. I'm going to be like, April, let's go.
Okay. I had this thing that I had a little group that I started. It was called Team Off the Couch. I'm like, team off the couch. That's all you want to do is get off the couch.
Yeah.
If you're out there walking or if you're out there running or whatever, at least you're not on the couch.
As long as you're getting your heart rate up. That's what I say.
The couch to 5K type thing. Yeah.
But I just called it team off the couch. I had a group started, team off the couch.
So yeah, so go to Mom Fantastic IG. She has a lot of like smoothies. I've even followed some of her smoothie recipes, weight loss.
I even have a blog that started.
All that. She's
Follow her blog.
I have a blog on Tumblr, y'all.
No, both of y'all gonna say that. Mommy of the year, both of them. 3 kids, 2 kids. Y'all doing the thing.
I have a dog.